Welcome to day 2 of our journey to excellence. Kahapon, we establish our why. Ngayon, ilatag natin ang ating how. Our anchor for today is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2. Write the vision and make it plain on tablets so that a herald may run with it. In the world of law, everything is designed to be complicated. But the Lord's instruction is different. Make it plain. To finish this 188-day race, you don't need more complexity. You need a system that works even when you are tired, busy, or struggling with resources. Today, we deep dive into the beer habit model, the plain and simple engine that turns a weak foundation into a solid resolution. We are breaking down the four pillars: belief, ace, entry, and repetition. This isn't just a schedule, it's a lifestyle of unwavering daily faithfulness. Tandaan, dili kinahanglan og mode, ang gikinahanglan kay system. Are you ready to make your vision plain so you can finally run? Let's start with pillar 1. Before we dive deep, let's look at the four pillars that will carry you through this journey. Ito ang ating framework para sa excellent reviewee lifestyle, the habit model. First is belief. It's not about how much money you have for books or how high your grades were in law school. It's about the belief that God's grace is sufficient for your weak foundation. Belief turns I can't afford into God will provide. Second is ACE. We don't aim for burnout. We aim for sustainable excellence, especially for my fellow working reviewees. ACE means efficiency over volume. If the syllabus is heavy, we make the method light so you won't quit. Third is entry. This is your 7:30 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. non-negotiable sign. Entry is the discipline of showing up at the altar of study, regardless of your mood. And finally, repetition. Mastery is not a one-time event. It is unwavering daily faithfulness. Small steps repeated every day will move the mountain of the bar silence. Dili kinahanglan paspas, basta dili lang muunda. Let's start with the first pillar, belief. Many reviewers fail because they are fighting a mental war they've already lost. But in the bear method, we start with the identity shift. Stop identifying as the student with a weak foundation. Your identity is not your past grades. Your identity is a child of God with sufficient grace. Belief is the spiritual identity that says, I don't study to become enough. I study because in Him I am already enough. Then we move to the resourcefulness mindset. Especially for my fellow working reviewees, financial lack is not a barrier to intellectual excellence. Dili ang kadako sa imong libro ang makapasar, kundi ang kadako sa imong pagsalig sa iyang grasya. Belief turns I can't afford the expensive review into God will provide a way for me to learn. Ang pagtuon kay usa ka pag-ampo. When you believe He is your provider, your study chair becomes an altar of miracles. Are you ready to shift your identity today? Pangalawa, ACE. ACE is not laziness, it is a professional discipline. Many students think they need to suffer to pass, but in the bear method, we prioritize sustainability over burnout. Huwag mong ubusin ang sarili mo sa isang araw. To survive the long journey, you must protect your strength. Ease means making the task so small that it's impossible to say no to God. Consistency is the child of ease. Then we choose focus over hours. Especially for my fellow working reviewees, you don't need 12 hours of fake study. You need 2 hours of deep beer focus. A working reviewee with a simple plan beats a full-time reviewee with no discipline. Finally, plain over complicated. This is our Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2 mandate. If the syllabus is heavy, let the method be light. Make the law plain so you can run with it. Ease is the bridge between a weak foundation and a solid resolution. Pangatlo, entry. Entry is the hardest part of the race. Once you're in, the grace takes over. Huwag mong hintayin na maging ready ka o ganahan ka. In the beer method, we prioritize presence over perfection. Dili kinahanglan og perfection, ang gikinahanglan kay presence. Stop thinking about the 1,000 pages of the syllabus. Just focus on the 1 minute entry of sitting down. If you can win the first 5 minutes, God will handle the next 4 hours. Then we have our set of non-negotiables, especially for my fellow working reviews. 7:30 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. are your sacred hours. Treat this time stamp like your professional sign. Respect the clock, and the clock will respect your review. Finally, we treat our space as the altar of study. Paglingkod nimo, sugaton ka sa iyang grasya. Your study chair is not just a seat. It is an altar where you say amen to his call. The bar is won at the entry point, not just at the finish line. Panghuli, repetition. Mastery is not a one-time event. It is the result of showing up even when you don't feel like a genius. The beer method, we choose consistency over intensity. Hindi kailangang maging henyo sa isang araw. Kailangang maging tapat sa loob ng ating paglalakbay. Frequency beats intensity every time. Dili kinahanglan paspas, basta dili lang moundang. Then, we practice unwavering daily faithfulness, especially for my fellow resource trap reviewers. Small steps repeated every day will move the mountain of the bar syllabus. Be faithful in the small hours, and God will make you excellent in the bar. And finally, we aim for the reflex over memorization. We don't just memorize, we build a habit. When you repeat the beer method daily, your hand will know what to write before your mind even panics. Habit is the arbor of the law. Future Pañeros, the vision is plain. The system is set. September is ours. See you on day 3 for our deep dive into the answering method. God bless your review.